Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Salam Namo Buddhaya. Hello my friends. How are you? I wish you good health and blessed on this beautiful day. So in this video, I will explain about factor, especially addition of factor. Well, before that, what did you think when you heard addition? 2 plus 2, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal to 3, or plus 2 plus 2 equal 4 is an example of scalar factors. Meanwhile, plus is a sign that symbolizes addition. Now, we will discuss the addition of factors. Maybe some of my friends who watch this video already knows what factor is. We will now describe one of the operation in factors such as addition of factors. The theory I will explain in this video is about addition of factor. Especially what is the addition of the factor, triangle law of factor addition, parallelogram law of factor addition. Next, we will talk about definition of factor of addition. What is factor addition? Factor addition is the operation of adding two or more factors into a factor sum. Factors have both magnitude and direction. One cannot simply add two factors to obtain their sums. The addition of factor is not straightforward as the addition of scalar. To better understand this, let us consider an example of a car traveling 10 miles to north and 10 miles to south. Here, the total distance traveled is 20 miles, but the displacement is 0. The north and south displacement are each vector quantities, and the opposite direction cause the individual displacement to cancel each other out. As already discussed, factor cannot be simply added algebraically. Following are a few points to remember while adding factors. First is factors are added geometrically and not algebraically. Next is factor whose resultant have to calculated behave independently of each other. 3. Factor addition is nothing but finding the resultant of a number of factors acting on a body. And 4. Factor addition is commutative. This means that the resultant factor is independent of order of factors. Okay, next we will talk about triangle law of factor addition atau penjumlahan vektor metode segitiga. The factor addition is done based on the triangle law. Let us see what the triangle law of factor addition is. Suppose there are two factors, vector A and vector B. Now draw a line AB representing A or vector A with A is a tail and B is a head. And draw another line BC representing vector B with B as the tail and C as the head. Now join the line AC with A is a tail and C as the head. The line AC represents the resultant sum of the vector A and vector B. So the line AC represents vector A plus vector B. The magnitude of vector A plus vector B. Next, we will talk about the magnitude of vector A plus vector B is equal to the root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta, where A is a magnitude of vector A, B is a magnitude of vector B, and theta is an angle between vector A and vector B. Let the resultant make an angle of P with theta, then the direction of the resultant vector equal to P equal to arctan B sin theta divided by A plus B cos theta. Let us understand this by the means of an example. Suppose there are two vectors having equal to magnitude A and they make an angle theta with each other. Now to find the magnitude and the resultant of vector, we will use the formula mentioned before. Okay, after we'll talk about triangle law of vector addition atau penyembelahan metode segitiga. Next, we'll talk about parallelogram law of vectors addition atau penjumlahan metode jajar genjang. The vectors additions may also be understood by the parallelogram law of vectors addition. The law states that if two vectors A and vectors B, acting simultaneously at a point, are represented in magnitude and direction by the two sides of a parallelogram drawn from a point, the resultant is given in magnitude and direction by diagonal of the parallelogram passing through that point. According to this law, if two vectors A and vectors B, are represented by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram both pointing outwards, as shown in this figure, then the diagonal drawn through the intersection of the two vectors represents the resultant. In parallelogram law of vectors addition, the magnitude of resultant atau besaran resultant equal to AC square equal AE square plus AC square. We know that AC square equal to C squares, here C squares, and AC square equal to B sin theta squares, and AE equal to A square plus B cos theta square. So C squares equal to A squares plus 2AB cos theta plus B square cos theta squares plus B square sin theta squares equal to A squares plus 2AB cos theta plus B squares multiplied by cos theta square plus sin theta squares. We know that cos theta square plus sin theta squares equal to 1, so C squares equal to A squares plus 2AB cos theta plus B squares multiplied by 1, and C squares equal to A squares plus 2AB cos theta plus B squares and c equal to the root of a squares plus 2ab cos theta plus b squares. Beside the magnitude of the resultant, the parallelogram law of vector addition is we can know the direction of the resultant vector atau arah resultant vector is equal to tan p equal to AC divided by AE. We know that AC is equal to B sin theta and AE equal to A plus B cos theta. So tan P equal to B sin theta divided by A plus B cos theta or AE. So P equal to arctan B sin theta divided by A plus B cos theta. Okay, just that I can say about this video. I'm sorry if in this video or in the explanation I have a mistake or some wrong in this video. I'm sorry. I hope in the next video I can be better and better and better. I'm sorry. I hope you always health in this pandemic. I wish everything get well again. I hope. Thank you. See you in the next video.